Hello, I'm Joel Felatovich from the Jupiter Branch Library, and I'm here to talk to you about our success in increasing our self-check numbers. Originally, we were in the 40s and 50% with our self-check, and the greatest obstacle that we saw that we faced here at the Jupiter Branch was the layout of our circulation desk, which is very large. We had normally staffed the circulation desk with 2 to 3 people, and we found that our patrons were very reluctant to use self-check when our staff were readily available behind the desk. What we did was we moved our staff from behind the desk to standing in front of the desk, where they could help the patrons with not only the self-check and training them on how to use it, but also help with the library mate, which is located in our lobby, to troubleshoot that, and also to be available for other customer service issues that would occur here in the library.
Good morning, my name is Valerie Villanueva and I'm a library associate too at the Jupiter Branch Public Library. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the benefits of having staff members on the floor in order to demonstrate the many features of our library. Some of those features are self-checkout machines. We're able to provide training to some patrons who are still struggling on the use of our self-checkout machines and our library mate. We're also able to spend more time providing tailored readers advisories for some of our patrons. We're also able to show them some of the many wonderful features of iBistro that some of our patrons may not have been aware of. And most importantly, we're able to spend more time observing and trying to prevent security issues. We have our gates, they are up now, so with the staff on the floor, we're able to observe more and to prevent any problems with theft issues.
One of the obstacles that we faced for our staff, putting them in front of the desk, is of course that they're now on their feet for sometimes up to an hour at a time. One of the strategies that we've tried to use to alleviate that is to rotate staff more frequently to the back room to help out with discharge, or to have them at one of the seated areas where they'll help patrons with late fees, patron registration, or any other needs that they might need that can't be filled through self-checkout. As patron issues that we were looking at, the major thing that we wanted to address for patrons was the concern that they had that now that we had self-check machines, we would be losing staff members. And we've tried very hard to assure them that that is not the case, tell them that we're at and available more readily to help them with readers advisory services, iBistro, or any of the other many services that we have in the library, including now with e-books or downloading digital materials that are becoming so popular. So in closing, we're looking forward to our remodeling of the Jupiter Branch that will occur sometime in May or June, when our service desk will be redone to make it more conducive for the patrons to use the self-checkout, and it will also include self-pickup of holds that the patrons will be able to use the self-checkout more frequently.